I said that I was going to do a visual tour of the Waters graveyard, and well, that's what I'm going to do today. So this is, of course, the family farm that I've mentioned 1,000 times before, and so we'll just take a gander down the road here and get to where the graves are. Okay, well, here we are at the base of the very large hill, and at the top is the cemetery. Now, I'm sorry for the MySpace angle, but I don't have a cameraman. Anyway, time for the long trek up, and it's a mighty trek. And pardon for the cloud-covered skies, but you know, hurricane going by, and finally the rain let up so I can get out and do my little tour. There we go. Pardon me for being mightily winded, but I said it was quite a trek up. So, here we are at the fence to the graveyard, and since this is also attached to land where cows roam, there is an electrical fence also around the graveyard, and appropriately lots of birds in the other wilderness areas around the area. So pardon me, I'm going to go take a breather, and so I could actually talk in sentences not between gaps. So excuse me. Anyway, here's the graveyard. Over here is an gnarly tree, and of course the unmarked stones that are sitting just outside the fence. Alas, it's a sad shame that they can't be put back into the main yard, and unfortunately also because, you know, the names are pretty much lost to history now. But one could only hope that maybe sometime in the future we could find what graves were originally put into the graveyard, and maybe even find some ways to restore them. Anyway, here's the graveyard. Anyway, walking down the hill. See, we got a pretty nice view from where this grave sits. Anyway, as I said, pretty neat grave. Again, pardon the wind. Back down the hill again. There. And there. And go back and up the hill again. Okay, and there, and there, and there. See, it's just outside of a field where they harvest. Not sure what's put in there, since the people that farm the land don't usually tell everybody what they're having here. I know I'm not as exciting as most people that do these types of things, but I'm pretty new at this, so bear with me. Anyway, I don't know what's the site. Yeah, well, I didn't find any ghosts. Of course, I will come back at night to do that portion, but I don't think I'm going to do that tonight. But I found a hornet's nest amongst the graves. Ow! Ow, ow, ow. Very ow. And of course it's now starting to rain. So of course I'm now going to have to deal with this going back and trucking back in rain. And doing the virtual tour. I'm going to go back and nurse my many, many, many stings. And hopefully you enjoyed the virtual tour. Bye. Now we're inside the graveyard, and as you can see, the nice plots all lined up in a row. Now we walk down the road here. Pretty worn out. This was pretty overgrown with all kinds of growth, very similar to the tree. Ow! Ow, 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 ow. Ow, ow, ow. Ow. Apparently, I found a hornet's nest amongst the graves. Ow! Multiple stings. Very painful. Ow! Guess I can include this on the outtakes portion. Ow! I don't know how many times I got stung, but at least they're not following me outside of the fence. Ow! Of course, when I visited last time, ow! They apparently were not as active because I was walking all around in there and not stung once. Ow! Guess this is where I find out if I'm allergic or not.